So today's tutorial is the Eliza in 4 inches, which looks like this. So we're going to make one today. It's die number 201 and it's dash 4 because it's 4 inches. It's available at mariatreto.com. So let's get started. My self-healing mat on the bottom. I get my bow die here. We're doing our print. It's going to be, this one's a wraparound piece, so that's going to be my print. I'm going to do pink for the tail. It does come with a center strip, but I like cutting my own, but it does come with a center strip. Pink for my tail. I'm doing pink for my first loop. And then I'm doing green here. So now that everything is covered, get my Sizzix plate and I'm gonna roll it through my Sizzix Big Shot Plus. This one right here does fit the regular Sizzix, the 6-inch one, but I have the Sizzix Big Shot Plus on my table. So this is the one I recommend if you're starting bow making. I recommend the Sizzix Big Shot Plus, the one that is 9 inches in width, because you have more option to bigger dies. So we're rolling it through. Once we roll it through, everything's cut out super fast. We can start making our bow. So we have our tail, we have our loop here, our top loop, and our wraparound. So let's get started. So first things first, we'll start from the top. We'll do this loop here. We're gonna flip it over. We're gonna add hot glue to the middle. I'm gonna bring these two towards the center. Like this. Next we're gonna do is grab these two here. This one is the wraparound, so this one goes on top of this one. So all we're gonna do is add a little bit of hot glue just to the middle part. And we'll put this one on top of that one. So we're looking like this. Next what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it over and we're gluing down the green one first. Add a little bit of hot glue here. Bring it towards the middle and press down. And then same thing with the other side. We're gonna add a little bit of hot glue here, bring it towards the center and press down. So that is the loop. Now let's do the wraparound. So the wraparound is this one. So since this one is the soft felt backing and this is glitter, regular hot glue is fine. So we add hot glue here, bring it towards the middle and press down. Do the same thing to the other side. We add hot glue here, bring it towards the center, and basically wherever it lands is where you press down and press down. So now we're looking like this. We have layer 1, layer 2, and our tail is layer 3. So let's assemble it. So since this is faux leather and I live in a hot state like Texas and it's very humid, I always use BSI glue to stack my bows. And I get this off of Amazon and it's linked on my Amazon storefront. Bob Smith Industry Glue, and get the extra thick kind. We're gonna add hot glue to our tail and I'm gonna stack this on top. Like that, press down. And since here we got faux leather again, I'm still gonna use some BSI glue. Put BSI glue first, add hot glue to this one, and then we're gonna stack this one. So now that we have all these stacked, it's time to add our felty. So I'm adding a cute bookworm felty. So obviously when I put it on top, there is a gap and we wanna make sure, because we don't wanna smash our layers, we wanna put some elevation here. So I'm grabbing a glitter strip, I'm adding hot glue, and I'm gonna fold over to elevate it a little bit to cover for that little gap in the back. Let's see, I'm gonna measure it. Yes, that is good. So I'm gonna cut off what I don't need. And no one's gonna see this because my elevation piece is skinnier than my wraparound piece. So I'm gonna do it like this. So it looks like this. If you don't want to use glitter, you don't have to use glitter. You can also use felt. So whatever you have. I'm adding hot glue here because it's glitter on glitter. And I'm going to put this in the center. And I'm going to press down. So you have to trust the process. Yes, it does look funny, but no one's going to see this. So now we're looking like this. So now we're going to get our center strip, which is thicker than this one. And we wrap it around. You won't be able to see it. See? So I'm going to add hot glue to the back here. Get your center strip, glue it on first. Then I'm going to make sure to add hot glue all the way around. So hot glue here, hot glue on top, hot glue on the edges. And we're going to put this all the way around. And then we want to make sure that we press it all the way to the sides because we don't want no tent there. We want to make sure the glue is actually stuck onto our little center thing. We're going to cut off what we don't need. And then we're going to attach our felty to the top. So cut this off right here, a little bit more. So now we could attach our felty. So make sure that your print, this one's an all over print. So the apple's here, So I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna stick her right on there. She's super cute. Add hot glue here and stick my felty on top. It's so cute, I love it. So we're looking like this. So now let's add our alligator clip to the teeth. So I have a 60mm alligator clip. So this one is a 4-inch bow. So I use a 60mm. I get my alligator clips from mariatreto.com as well. And I use 1/4 inch ribbon to line my clips. And since it's a 4-inch bow, I'm doing 4.5 inches of the 1/4 inch ribbon. So we're gonna add our, let me get some glue stick here because I'm running out. Okay, so we're gonna add our glue to the back of our alligator clip, which is already lined. And put this on the back. And we're gonna press down to make sure it's nice and stuck. So hold on for a couple seconds here. Here I like making sure that this doesn't cover up the teeth. As I can see here, it doesn't cover up the teeth, which is good. So we're gonna add hot glue to this tab here. I'm gonna open up my alligator clip and put this onto the inside of my alligator clip. Then I'm going to bring my ribbon towards the inside of my alligator clip, add hot glue to the middle of my alligator clip, bring my 1/4 inch ribbon towards the inside. I'm going to grab my X-Acto and then we're gonna make sure we rub it because we wanna make sure that the glue is actually stuck onto the ribbon. Like that, and she is all done. Let me grab a bow card and stick her on. This is the Eliza in 4 inches from mariatreto.com. It looks like this, die number 201-4. And now we have our cute little bookworm bow. Super easy to make, it's easy to coordinate, it's perfect for beginners. So if you have any questions, leave them down below.